Hello. This is looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures as it presents, reflects the entire stock market basically. And we're looking at the next key levels before a possible all-time high. All-time high on ES is at 4,808.25. So first of all, we have a contract rollover. That's why some of you may wake up and put that ticker on your charts and see a rise of 1.11% as shown here, while your previous one, the one that you saw yesterday, is the December contract, and you need to set that up because by default, some of the charting softwares will show you already the next one, which is the March 2024 one. But we are looking at the new in front continuous contract, which is the new one, and it did gap up, and we're looking at these further levels. We've got this purple line here, okay, that is a support, overhead potential resistance that we will keep in mind. We have this dotted line over here, and that is the value area high of the volume profile anchored from the beginning of this decade, from 2020. Okay, so this is an important key level, but this weekly chart shows that this candle, this weekly current candle, is basically conquered that level. Okay, that is, of course, including the contract rollover, but it doesn't matter. We see a wick that faked out some bears. Boom, went up. We're now on Friday, and we're in December 8th. Today's the last day of this week, and it looks like, unless there's a big surprise, that this weekly candle is going to look good for the bulls, giving them additional belief and motivation that we've got more upcoming. By the way, on the monthly chart, if you look at this high from July 24th all the way to this low, you'll see 3 months of monthly candles, and basically one, and now the second month of the candles basically ate all those levels. Mainly, we erased all that decline. We're already above this high on 24th of July, which was 4634.50. Okay, so we're about 5 points above that now. If the market changes today and starts to decline, I would look at that dotted line, the value area high, and that it is at 4588.75. Of course, that's below the 4600 round number, and that is a key level to also watch, because if we go below it, especially if we close the weekly candle below it, or even two consecutive daily candles below it, then the bullish premise that is now applicable changes and becomes void. And the bearish case takes stage. Now we have this interesting thing over here, this yellow candle, where I took the price action above the value area high, as mentioned, anchored from the decade, and I'm looking just at that. And I've got this red line, which is its POC, and its blue line over here, which is its value area high. Those are key levels I'm watching. So one of them is about at 4685, okay, more or less. And the value area high is at 4,711, okay? That's also a very relevant level that I'm watching. We may conquer 4,700, go a little bit above, 11 more points, and then decline even before getting to this purple line, which is the next level I'm looking at. Depends if and when we get there, when will it be? But the time axis here on the x axis. So, for example, it can be around 47.50 coming to touch it or in proximity just before touching it and reversing also below. These are all scenarios where we get uh, a double top, a lower double top, as it says, as it calls. So basically, this is one top over here. I'll just do it with this mark. Okay, this whole area is the top area of the all-time high. So in case that we will be creating also one around here, at any one around these levels, it's still lower than the previous top, and it's a lower double top, which means they're quite similar. A lot of people that bought stocks over here in this area, in this area, and in this area, of course, then they've seen a decline. They're disappointed. Once the price goes close to their previous price and giving them almost a break even, some of them are so tired they'll just sell. Okay, this is what creates a lot of the double tops. And of course, we can have that double top, that uh, higher double top, just above the all-time high, which is 4,808.25. Will we create a all-time high? I think no one knows now. Let's say in the next half a year. Um, I think there's a good chance that we will come very close to it, and there should be some sort of a surprise. A surprise meaning a lot of people expect that all-time high to be reached, and then a reversal down beforehand, or piercing it up, maybe staying there a bit and then going down. I don't think we'll have a rally, continued rally that is strong and sustainable further than that possible piercing of the all-time high. But in any case, this is also for people that are looking to where to take partial profits and also swing traders. So to summarize those levels, we've got the 4,685, that is the POC of the previous area. 4,711, that's the value area high of the previous area. Both those levels are quite unique. I don't think you'll find them anywhere else on the web. And I suggest you watch those. And we've got that purple line. Also, you can draw it on your chart. The level for that is about 4,750 or 60. And we will be also updating on Forex Live if and when we come to the all-time high at 4,808. There's still time for that if that happens. And do trade and invest at your own risk.